All right, what's going on, you guys? It's Mangoes. Now, today is a very, very special day. As of June 17th, 2021, we have hit 102 subscribers. Honestly, I really don't have much to say other than just thank you. It means a lot knowing that you guys love coming back and watch my videos, watch me laugh, watch me cry from eating fucking ghost pepper hot sauce. Whatever may be the cases, I know that you guys are always going to be coming back and watching my content. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't be anything. I'm not making these videos for the sole purpose for me to watch or for my dog to watch or even Dave the Duck. By the way, this is Dave the Duck. He's not part of the Mango family. Right, Dave? Right. But yeah, you guys are the sole purpose of why I make these videos. It makes me happy knowing that you guys are happy watching the videos. Either when you're laughing with me or when you're shitting your pants with me when we play Outlast. But yeah, I just wanted to start this video just by saying thank you and just letting you guys know for how appreciative I am of you guys. So for reaching a great milestone of hitting over 100 subscribers, I am going to be doing a little special video for you guys. A couple weeks ago, I put on my Instagram and asked if you guys had any possible questions regarding a Q&A, and man, you guys killed it. I wrote these all on a Google Doc and forgot to put the names next to the questions, so if you hear your question, I'm sorry I didn't put your name next to it to give you credit. Alright, first question. What inspired you to make videos? So what probably inspired me was that growing up, I watched a lot of YouTube. I watched big YouTubers, small YouTubers, comedy YouTubers, sport YouTubers, gaming YouTubers. A popular one you probably all know is Vanoss, with all his funny moments and skits and shit like that. Another one I watched too was the Rad Brad. He strictly usually just does single player games and he does Let's Plays and stuff. And yes, I did watch the occasional PewDiePie. But yeah, I'm also a pretty creative person, whether it just comes to like drawing or I'm pretty good at writing. Fun fact, I can write a poem or two, and I'm pretty good at creative storytelling. Believe it or not, I don't know where I get it from, but I'm pretty good at writing. So I was just like, okay, well, let's take all these creative ideas and put them into a thing that I'm familiar with, and let's just give it a shot. So yeah, that's how I was inspired to make videos. What was your first setup like? Now, I don't know if this is regarding whether how I started playing video games or if this is like my first main like YouTube setup. I'll just answer it both ways because I'm not too sure. Now, how I got into video games was that my dad had an old PS1, right? And I had this big, massive box TV, okay? And it was sitting in my room in the corner, okay? And I used to play this motorcycle game. I don't remember what it was called, but I loved it. I had that, and then I had the GameCube. GameCube is fun. I think that was my first like real console. Like, that was mine. I love that thing. I still have it. I think it's somewhere in the basement. But my first like YouTube setup was in my bedroom, which is that way. It's literally just right down the hall. So I have this dresser that's it's like an entertainment dresser. It's not like a big dresser, but it's a little smaller. And I had my TV where it is right now. It's like a 40-inch TV, I think, and my computer. So at the time, I didn't have my dual monitors. I just had my computer, my TV, and my Xbox. And what I did was that I would switch from my computer to my Xbox with the remote, switching from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2, going back and forth, back and forth. What I would do is set up the computer, and I would run my recording software, and then I switched back to HDMI 1, where then I played the game, and then recorded it all. If you go back, I think it's the third video I posted. That's how I recorded the Warzone Funny Moments video. Next question. Do you edit your videos yourself? Yes, I do indeed edit all my videos myself. I've seen as editing my videos as more of a reward than a chore because I take all of the creativity that I have and I like putting it into a video for you guys to enjoy. What was the first game you started making videos on? Well, my first ever video that I recorded was a Destiny 2 video to see how everything worked and how I would edit it. Basically, I just recorded me doing a strike on Destiny, which if you don't know what a strike is, if you've never played Destiny, it's just like a mini longer mission is all it is. So yeah, I just played through that and then monkeyed around with my editing software and see what I can do. I do indeed still have that video, so maybe one day I might share it with you guys. We'll see. But what was the first game I really started making videos on? Call of Duty. Which YouTuber inspired you? I don't know if it's just one in particular, but if I had to pick one, it would probably be FaZe Jev. Reason being is that I watched him a lot. I still watch him. Funny, I know. But I think his Call of Duty videos are great. I think he's a funny person. His older videos are funny when he did like cooking videos and stuff like that. There's some more YouTubers involved in inspiring me to make videos, but I think FaZe Jev is probably close to the first one. Why did I switch to PC? I mainly switched to PC because I think the games run a lot smoother than what they do on my old Xbox. There are also more varieties on PC, such as I think Steam has more options than the Xbox Store does alone. The Epic Games Store are free games. There's like 2 free games every week, and usually most of the time they're pretty good. And you also have access to the Microsoft Store, so really there's plenty of options for games and stuff. Games run a lot smoother, and it's easier to record my videos off of my desktop than it is off an Elgato from my Xbox. So that's probably the main reasons of why I switched to PC. I still play my Xbox here and there. I actually have it right here sitting in front of me, but it's more of just like casual playing. But I do play Outlast on the Xbox. Xbox will always have a soft spot in my heart, though, for sure. That's what I grew up on. Question number 7. What is your goal for this year, content-wise? My goal, I don't really have a number goal, but my goal for my content is just to make sure you guys enjoy them. That's pretty much it. I think there's no point in making a video if you guys aren't going to enjoy it. It's wasting my time, it's wasting your time, and if nobody's gonna like it, then there's really no point in making it. I would rather you guys wait every other day or two to see a quality video rather than just a half-assed video I recorded, barely edited, and throw out every day. Maybe one day, if I can make a career out of this and I can have more time on my hands, then I could probably maybe put more quality videos out in a shorter time span. But as of for right now, from what the time I have, I just want to make sure that I am putting good quality content out for you guys. Question number 8. Do it fart. Dave, do it fart? Yes. Okay. Alright. Who is the coolest man on the planet? Alright, let's see. Who is the coolest man on the planet? Alright. And the coolest man on the planet is a man named Alex Turner, the 19-year-old lead singer of Sheffield's Arctic Monkeys, who was yesterday named by NME as the coolest man on the planet. Alright, well, there's your answer of who the coolest man on the planet is. It is Alex Turner. Alex Turner is the coolest man on the planet. Alright, what is your favorite video game story of all time? Love the vids, brother. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. This is a hard one. Damn. You know what? I can't give you a singular game. I'm gonna give you my top 3. This is in no particular order, but I'm gonna go with the Gears of War series, the Halo series, and Red Dead Redemption 2. The relationships you build with the characters in Gears of War is absolutely just unbelievable of how close you get with them. Spoiler alert if you haven't played it yet, but I hope you have because it's been out forever, but I'm going to wait a couple more seconds. Last warning. Ready? I'm going to say it. Okay, here we go. In Gears of War 3, when Dom died, I really felt that. You know, I'm not going to lie, I shed a tear. I really did. Halo, Master Chief is a fucking badass. That's all I gotta say about that. And Red Dead Redemption 2, fucking Arthur Morgan is probably one of the greatest characters in video game history. Oh, here's a good one. What fraternity am I in? I am in Alpha Sigma Phi. I am also the head of recruitment and the athletic director for our chapter. So that's fun. And also a lot of work. If you're in a fraternity and you have a position, you probably know what I'm talking about. Oh, here's another good one. How often do I smoke cigars? So for you that don't know, I'm Italian, and in the Italian culture, Italians are known for smoking a lot of cigars. Now I have smoked the occasional cigar. I don't smoke them too often. I more smoke them when it's more of a special event, such as a holiday, or there is a special party going on. But I'm not smoking or puffing on them every day or nothing like that. More of just a special occasion kind of thing. Have you met D yet? Actually, yeah, I have. Me and D go back all the way to elementary school. You know, me and D are really super close. And, you know, we keep in touch, you know, here and there. You know, me and D are really good friends. But I don't know if you've heard, but D actually got a girlfriend. Her name is Wendy. Have you met Wendy? Oh, you haven't? Oh, Wendy's not. All right, how much do you like chicken noodle soup? Honestly, I'm not that big a fan of chicken noodle soup. It's more just great when you are sick and when you need the broth. But honestly, just on a regular basis, I'm probably not eating chicken noodle soup. That was such a random question. Do you like school? Depends on what it is. If I am in college and it's the weekend, then yes, I absolutely love school. But if it's during the week, no, not at all. I hate it. It's not fun. It's not terrible because I'm a marketing major and my classes are pretty easy because they're all, you know, business related. But this last semester was just terrible. I had a bunch of take a stupid ass classes that I just needed to graduate and it was just fucking terrible. How did your track season go? It went really, really well and I'm probably the most proud I've been in myself in a long time. So from fall to spring, I put in a lot of extra work. So the event I do, or events, is I throw discus and shot put. And funny enough, I'm a sprinter too. Yeah, I know. Crazy. So if you look at me now, I am a lot smaller than what I was a couple months ago. I did shed about 33 pounds, I think now. I was 263 at the beginning of January, and I am now 237. So, you know, still grinding. But yeah, by the end of the season, I placed ninth in the conference for discus, and I think 13th for shot, which isn't terrible because that's just my second event. You know, I don't really train for it that often. Discus is more, you know, my main event. What are some of your funniest memories from OWU? So if you don't know, OWU is where I go to college. Probably one of the funniest memories I have is from my initiation into my fraternity. So I can't talk about it too much because I'm not allowed to. But let's just say it was dark and there was a lot of funny shit going on in the house at the time. But yeah, that's probably one of the greatest memories I have. Let's see, another funny memory that I have involves my roommate. Um, I don't think he wants me to talk about it, but so I'll respect that. But let's just say there was a clothing item on the floor. I'll just keep it at that. You can depict it how you want yourself. But it was that was an interesting time. My favorite video game, probably either Call of Duty because I played a lot and invested a lot of time into it. So it's kind of grown to be one of my favorites. And probably Destiny 1 and 2. I spent a lot of time in middle school playing Destiny 1, so I think that's going to have to go with I think I'm going to go with Destiny 1 as my 1 and Call of Duty as my 2. If you could play with any gamer, who would it be? Probably one of them would have to be FaZe Jev, just because he inspired me to make videos. And probably Tim the Tap Man, just because he's a super chill dude. You know, he's he's just a super cool dude. You know, I love his energy. He's got a great energy he puts into his videos. All right, here's another good one. For people starting a channel, what is your advice? Honestly, just make videos on whatever you like doing or whatever inspires you. Now, if you have a passion for clothing and fashion, then make clothing tutorials or even outfit tutorials, you know, what looks best on certain people, you know, what colors go together. Do food reviews if you go out all the time and you're eating out 24/7. You know, that's another good thing to do. If you make videos on something you're passionate about rather than something that's trending, then your videos are going to be much, much higher quality. I promise you that. What is your favorite GFuel flavor? Well, you know what? Here, I'll show you. My favorite flavor of GFuel is going to have to be Raging Gummy Fish. Personally, I like Swedish fish, so when I saw GFuel made a flavor that is called Raging Gummy Fish, yeah, I had to try it. And in my opinion, it's probably one of the best flavors. All right, last question. What is your favorite sandwich? Anything with turkey on it, probably. Jimmy John's Turkey Tom is my favorite. You gotta get with extra vegetables, cucumber, lettuce, onion, the Jimmy peppers, just everything extra on it except meat. I get that every time I go to Jimmy John's, and it's only like, I think $5 or $5.50, something like that. So it's definitely a really good deal for how much you get on it. All right, well, that's all the questions I have for today's Q&A. But you know, just to finish off the video, I'm just gonna say thank you once again for even making this happen. You know, this video wouldn't be even a thing if you guys weren't coming back to support the video. The next video I'm probably gonna put out is Outlast. After this video, I know we gotta continue the series. I know, I'm sorry for stopping. And then probably after I post an Outlast video, I'm going to try and edit the trip I took to Mexico, like I told you guys I would. So if you don't know, yeah, I went to Mexico last week, and I told you guys that I would vlog it. Alright, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy learning a little bit about me and what I like and about my personal life. If you guys have any more questions, leave them down in the comment section down below, and I will gladly answer them. If you guys are interested in seeing those videos that I just mentioned, hit that subscribe button down below so you'll know when I post them, and you'll get to see more videos that I make. Alright, with that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, I'm moving so smooth. I love that I'm winning, you hate that you lose. Yeah, I'm pressing the snooze. Scrape every dollar just to get some new shoes. Like what I'm gonna do, they only want to see